Hey all, Justin here with the Downward Dog project over at Brown Bear Components. This is my personal truck here that I've been working on for a couple of years now. What you can see in front of us is a fast fuel fuel pump. This is a little over 500 liters per hour at 45 psi, and this will be fed from the two tanks that I've got sitting up here on the tray right now, which is 580 liters, and then going into my custom fuel pump. The stock lift pump, from the calculations they've done, won't handle the fueling capabilities that I need for the injection pump. So we're working on that and getting things going forward. The 366 isn't too far away. A few bits and pieces with clearance issues on the rods, but there's plenty of meat in them, so we're just gonna do some additional machining to tidy things up. But I'll be moving the battery box back to this location, which is where the original fuel tank was, so I can have easy access to the transmission, cooling system, exhaust, all that fun stuff, and gets everything out of the way. And also I'll be using quite a bit larger batteries as well. There'll be, I think, 1,500 cranking amps a piece at 12 volts, and then when you put them in series, you'll be a little less than 3,000. So it'll definitely have the amperage there for the winches and the rest of the electrical system. Going to be running one of our 130 amp high mount alternators. I've still got to finish the cab lift kit, which, yeah, I'm just getting to, but slow but sure. And this is where we're at with the front winch plates. This is a low mount winch plate I've just done specifically for my truck. These blocks were made out of solid 1040 and CNC machined, and then I've just cleaned them up with the grinder just to smooth some of the edges out. You can see it's braced back to the chassis rail, both top, bottom. This stainless steel piece here is actually for a light bar to sit on, or a couple of lights, which sit directly in front of the engine, so it wouldn't normally affect cooling system there. I've got my radiator in the back, so it doesn't really matter. Using steady lights on here, so I've also got those in the corner. And then we've got our custom headlamp kit there with the protection shields on it. So there is a lot to get done. I've still probably got a few months work on this easy once the engine's back, get everything tuned and set up. But I'm happy with the progress and the way it's going. I've worked out the conversion plate to switch the UG100 over to the U1700 shift mechanism, so it's no longer the electric, it's back to the manual, which belongs in this truck. And then a couple of bits and pieces there to still sort out with the shift cylinder once I get everything going. Got the twin rear brakes, all that's plumbed in and working, so there's actually dual calipers, front and rear, as you can see. Probably doesn't need the additional braking, but I've done it anyways. And I'll probably end up putting a toolbox or something over on this side. I haven't really decided yet. These support beams are probably gonna end up coming out so I can actually finish the tray off when I do the tray work. I haven't decided if I'm going 8 or 10 mil plate, steel deck plate on the back, and then I'll have my couple of tires Frenched into the back there. And then if I waddle over here, which is where my mess has been today, that's my rear winch plate. I'm gonna put a couple of recovery points down here and get rid of the tow hitch there, because I'm not gonna be towing with this truck. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at on that. These are my new wings for the lights. So these aren't the lights that I'm gonna be using, but they have the adaption to be able to do, I think it's either a 350 or 380 series, and then the 280 series as far as the holes and everything, so I can mount up both sets of lights. Everything's slowly coming together. It's just taking a bit of time. We've got our super single mud mounts, mud guard mounts. And you can see that's the coolant reservoir. It's a 30-liter coolant reservoir for the water-to-air intercooler. The custom radiator that we've done with PWR. I gave them the footprint and what I wanted to do, and then they've gone and done the final design on that. This heat exchanger here is for the water to air intercooler. Still got to plumb a few things, but that's all coming together. Anyways, thanks for having a look. This is Justin, Downward Dog Project over at Brown Bear Components.